Kaziu. Welcome to the English live stream. That might be a little bit of a surprise. Yep, I'm trying that as well now. And we're gonna stick to English language today, because I kinda wanna do a pilot. I can even think in English and play. Plus, I already selected that we are doing an English stream today, so let's stick to it then. So you say a giveaway. Okay. I guess we can accept it, because we have nobody waiting for us. So let me quickly grab the points. There we go. And let's try to do the marbles on stream. Let me grab my controller, actually. It's gonna be a little bit easier to control everything. So marbles and stream, you say, for the beginning. But we are gonna do only like 1 or 2 quick races, because I really want to try road to Vostok that I just purchased today, so I kind of wonder how the game plays. It's a kind of cool game, I think. Marbles, Jesus, I have so many games. There we go. I have so much stuff to translate on my channel, it's kind of crazy. I'm wondering if all of the quotes that I have will be easy to translate or not. Okay, there we go. Let's enable the gamer mode on the monitor. Continue. And I wanted to check something before we start. Okay, so this game kinda stays at 90 FPS, I guess. Windowed full screen. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go to the game. Why is it enabling the Steam control? Because I have the freaking... Yeah, Discord and exit. So let's go with the race and let's pick up one of the tracks. Which one looks to be interesting? Which one wasn't here yet? Under Falling Waters. That's kind of interesting. Oh, okay, interesting. Probably I have to buy some packs that I don't have. Never mind. What should we try? Should we maybe try community maps? Captivating the world. 10% in difficult word. Elimination. Captivating the world. Let's try that. Exclamation mark play if somebody wants to join live on Marbles on stream. Basically, the rules say, I'm gonna translate it to English just in case, that Kaziu is playing for 2 games if he wins the marbles. If he loses to me, he gets no games, or we usually do like 1 or 2 replays for bonus games. If somebody else wins, they win 1 game from the giveaway list, so exclamation mark play in order to join. And Kaziu is slacking already. Righty. Oh, hello, Matt. Hello. So 60 seconds for everybody to join, please. Exclamation mark play. And let's do it. How do I enable all names? It's Alt. Okay. There we have my gamepad. For beautiful, beautiful shots of I cannot use the sticks on the gamepad, apparently. Whoa, that's some premium cinematography here. Cinematography here. Ugh. I cannot spell today at all. Yeah, of course I picked up having an English live stream whenever I'm tired, but fuck it, let's go. Hello, Matt. Hello. It's gonna be funny, innit? British, innit? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pish posh counting. Pish posh premium British counting. Very nice, very nice. I'm of course first because this thing is rigged, of course. Why it shouldn't be. I don't want to give away the games, of course. Everybody misses the portal. I wonder where it goes, kinda. If somebody is lucky, then maybe they go to the end of the map. That's interesting. Kaju is actually on the first place right now. Oh, Jesus Christ, I overtook Kaju, pretty much. Where the fuck is it going? Okay, it's here. On that giant funnel. Kaju is filling the blood, but the wheel is stopping me pretty effectively there, so maybe he will have a chance to go on. Matt is just jumping into the funnel. There we go, he's inside, but my marble is at the front on a very big lead. Kaju is trying to catch up, but it's a very hard piece of road here, from what I can see. So I'm still in the first place. Kaju in the second. Matt is trying to catch up pretty much. He's playing the catch-up game. But still, I have a massive advantage. What the fuck just happened, really? Yeah, I know. Yeah. I just cannot really have a different accent at all, because this is what I've been... Or this is how I've been taught by my teacher to speak, so... It's a little bit difficult to get rid of it. Kaju is actually on the first place. Matt, I think he's on the third place because he's at the top on the counter. And the counter is not that great. Bringlish, yeah, exactly. Kaju is really looking for blood here. Was for a long time on the second place, but now kind of boosted his marble pretty nicely. And now, what the fuck is this teleport thingy? Okay, so we are picking from 3 different teleports, I guess, randomly. I took the middle, Kaju took the right. Of course, English language still makes me... I still don't remember which one is left, which one is right, so nothing changes here, pretty much. My directions are fucked. So now we are at the pins. Kaju is being slowed down by the pins. My marble is at the back, picking up the same route. Matt is also taking the right route, which is interesting. But now Kaju has a massive boost, which leads almost to the finish from what I can see. So let's see if Kaju can actually pick up the pace, if he can keep up the momentum. Let's see. Yeah, come on. Nice. So you actually won something this time. Damn it, I have to update the script. Because the only right thing is the right path, yeah. Nice. Alrighty, so in such case, if you want, we are not gonna do any additional games for now. pick up the 2 games that you would like to get from the Humble Bundle list. The sooner the better, because unfortunately, a lot of the games, the newer games actually from the list, they are on a time limit on Humble Bundle. This is why I'm kind of stopping adding new games to the list, because it's just pointless. They are going to expire after some time anyway. So congrats, pick up the games that you want from the giveaway list below my live stream, and that's pretty much it. Nice game, nice game. It was a good thing that Matt has joined us at the very end. So let's go to Vostok. Oh, I have to translate the timers. That's a good thing to remember. Alrighty, so I played Road to Vostok a little bit after my walk break, but I haven't really tried it in a serious manner. I just tried to play a couple of quick games to see how this game is looking. So let's go to standard, let's go to summer. Let's enter the road with a random kit. This time I'm gonna be much slower than maybe with my previous gameplay, which wasn't stream, of course. And I've noticed that whenever, whatever you leave in the cabin, that stays with you. When you die, you can restock from whatever you leave here. But for now, we just have a very, very basic kit, and we have to be very careful. We have to pretty much get some stock going in our supplies. So I guess let's go out. Just nudging me on Discord. Ah, okay, it's you, Kaju. Yeah, I'm gonna remember to add the games to the Google Sheet. And I think I'm gonna do it after the live stream. Or you know what? Let's do it now. Let's do it now. So, where's the Google thingy? Pardon, I just closed the door. So, where do I have the giveaway thingamajig? Where do I have this thing? On Firefox, really? The fuck just happened with that? Do I really have it only in Google Chrome? I moved it here. Jesus. Okay. So Kaju has... Jesus Christ, you have 9 games to pick. If you could just pick up a lot of those games, we would have a lot of the games from the list cleared, but yeah. It is what it is, and why my Firefox has lost all of its tabs. Am I that dumb that I closed the incorrect window of Firefox? Oh, fucking hell. Okay, I'm gonna fix it later. Doesn't matter that much now. So let's see. I did just a couple of quick runs. Really, I wasn't paying that much attention to what was happening. Couple of quick runs here and there to kill a couple of NPCs. But besides that, not much. I know that NPCs can be pretty tough here, so we are gonna go slowly this time. I know for a fact that it would be very good to pick up some clothes. Backpack, maybe additional gun that we could fix. I know where the trader is, at least on this map already. So I think that... let's check the box here. Yep, already have a couple of good things here. Have I hit somebody? Those NPCs are really bastards here. They kinda even hide in toilets. So we have to be very careful on movement. I swear, that guy is gonna be somewhere inside here. I'm gonna be shreked to pieces. Maybe not. Last time I had a guy here, but no longer. Like, literally he was camping the toilet. It was an amazing first time experience in this game. By the way, it runs, it's insane, like 200 frames per second. Solid. Oh, bucket. Bucket is needed. So play... oh, no, I want to use it. Can I... yeah, equip. I equip it already. Equip, yep. So we have some additional clothing protection. Very good. Let's go out of the door. Oh, fucking hell. Seriously. Oh, the fuck? That's a long gun. Somewhere in front of me. I see him. He's close to the red house. In the trees. I cannot fucking touch him. So I guess I need to kind of run here and check what's behind the red cabin. I need to kill the guy, because otherwise I'm gonna be fucked. Come on. Where are you hiding? No one in the green cabin, I guess. Okay. Yep, he's at the White House. I guess I'm gonna take some time to check this little house here in the meantime. And guess he's inside the house now. Yep. Oh, come on! You broke my bone. And I don't have any fucking splints, probably, right? Yeah. I just have a tourniquet. But... elf. It's lowering. Heal. Is it gonna even help me? Oh! That's just a wonderful beginning to the game. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the main menu and pick up another kit. New game. Enter the road. There's no point of playing further if I can just pick up a new kit and go. That was unlucky. First encounter. Okay, so we have a MP5. This is the first gun that I've had in a demo. So hopefully it's gonna be a little bit better this time. So whip. What is this? What is this doing? So every piece of clothing is pretty much reducing the amount of weight that, or increasing the amount of weight that I can carry. This is the splint. Those are the crackers. MP 5k as a secondary gun. Of course, we have nothing here. Just in case. Yep, nothing. Completely nothing. Nothing in the meds. Nothing here. Oh, let's go. Hello there. Welcome. Badger, 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 badger. Welcome, welcome to the first English live stream. But not the first time I speak English. English on the interwebs. What? Don't tell me he's in front of the house. Yes, he... Is he? Maybe he isn't. Vostok. Vostok. Oh, fucking hell. Like you can see, kinda terrifying. I mean, that's a pretty cool concept. It's like a survival game, kinda like Tarkov, but really... Oh, he's even closer. Motherfucker. You have traders, you have bandits. You pick up equipment. Actually, if I will survive long enough, I will show you the interesting mechanic for trading. Pretty much spoiler alert, it's based on barter only. Barter. A beautiful word. It's based on bartering. So pretty much, in theory, you have money, and every item in the game has some kind of a monetary value. Although, really how you trade is you pick up a couple of items. You will have like an interface here in the middle where trader will accept or deny your offer based on the money or the value of the items you provide. But you kind of have to provide items with more value than what you want to buy. Jarnglish. Hello. I know the concept. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. The first time I actually saw that today, I was like, the fuck am I supposed to do? But then I picked it up pretty quickly. And the game runs... Like, it looks very nice. It looks very nice. I would say. It's not like, you know, ray tracing quality or whatever. It's not shocking as well. But it runs like 200 frames per second constant. 200 frames constant, not even doing a thing. 4 times like MSAA anti-aliasing, so it's kind of crazy how well it runs. Oh, again, some juice. Nice, nice. Recoup some energy, I guess. There's gonna be a guy in the toilet. No, not this time. Yep. I mean, I guess I'm kinda beyond the point where every game has to look so visually amazing that I don't really care if the game has like top-notch graphics or not. For me, it's more about the gameplay. For fuck's sakes, I play games which are not that visually amazing. A lot of indie games recently, so I don't really care that much. I mean, it's nice to like replay Witcher 3 right now with ray tracing and shit. This is a game that I've been kind of playing off stream because I know I have no fucking chance with my schedule to finish the full game anyway, so I kind pick it up wherever I have some time. But yeah, at the same time, really realistically, you can finish it without this graphical feature, and it's gonna look nice as well and run beautifully as well. Droga do Vostok. Ponglish is a. Oh, we should make it. Oh, fucking hell! We should make it. Ugh. Cannot speak, of course. We should make it a thing here, where we do like some Ponglish quotes. That would be cool. But I think to the foreigners it would be a very bad idea to teach them Polish, because they would learn probably all of the worst stuff from our language, I guess. Still, that could be a cool quirk. Alrighty. I went for a meal and I see roads to stocks of... I have an Yep, something like that pretty much. I guess that guy is again in the cabin. It's a very popular spot for NPCs, I've noticed. Because that house has a bunch of loot. Loot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. That's important because I'm kind of trying to plan my schedule, and if we... Oh no, sorry, tomorrow I cannot. Fucking hell, I can play it on Thursday or Friday. Tomorrow there is just no chance. Ah, okay. Yep. No, to be completely honest, the schedule is really not a problem. It's not a thing anymore. But it's still a funny joke. The problem is that I'm in the middle of buying a house now. So the thing is that the house that my lady had is like now officially sold. So that's good. We are waiting for the final transfer, I guess, from the bank. And now we have to kind of move as quickly as possible, because I'm not gonna bore you with all of the family shit, but it turns out I will have to move out from this place as quickly as possible. Maybe not as quickly, but yeah. Let's just leave it at that. So we are kind of using a lot of free time right now to, look at places, lawyers, because we have some stuff to decide how to handle the purchase. That kind of boring shit. Yes, Borsche, again, I'm not gonna just bore everybody with the details, but I'm just so annoyed beyond the point of caring, if that makes sense. I guess I'm a nomad, yeah. And now, because of you, I have the fucking Nomad song in my head by Black Label Society. Thank you very much. I'm gonna play that music in my head for the entirety of today's day. Thank you very much. You officially ruined the song for me. Oh, nice fishing vest. Duffel. And a shoddy, which is like 60%. Nice, and a pillow. So we can sleep anywhere with a pillow? Okay. That's cool. Guess it's kinda dangerous, but what the fuck? Okay. So you can sleep with a blanket everywhere, I guess. Okay, that's cool. Combat boots equip. Hat, I guess we can equip it. So we already have some nice looting. I'm kind of wondering if we should maybe go back to the cabin to save some of that stuff in case we die, because we don't want to repeat it all the time. Yep, Jesus Christ, I was thinking about so many games lately, to be honest, but time, and one more time. It's just like they say in the military foobar, fucked up beyond all recognition. I have PTSD now that every time I'm gonna open the door, it's gonna be like an NPC behind the door. Because last time I had, or I died by a fucking NPC in the toilet. Yeah, I've noticed that on Eroctic's live stream that you can just grab a fishing rod and fish a little bit, so that would be interesting. Should I push it or not? You know what? Oh, no, I'm not gonna push it. I think that I'm gonna save some of that shit in a cabin. And then I can go out and pick up some ammunition, I guess. And check if I can kill some additional NPCs. So I have 30 rounds. Can I switch gun? What is the inspection button? X. Okay, so I have a single fire mode enabled. Very good, very good. I think that I might... Or should I leave the fucking blanket? We're gonna be on that first map for a while, so let's leave it maybe for a later stage. I cannot get used to the fucking F as the selector switch for the fire mode. Okay, so pretty much we have full auto or single mode implemented. Even though we have burst on this bitch, we cannot really use it. Good to know. So, I guess we can leave some supplies here. Like, we can eat some tomatoes, why not? And let's drink some juice. Yep. I will probably... Oh, and we have additional splint, so that's good. I will probably refund the game right away, just because of that. And write a stupid review on Steam. Okay, so mustard we can eat, that's good. Jaeger would be proud. Coffee filters. I wonder if we can make coffee. It's very late now, but I would still love to have coffee. Just like the taste of coffee. Okay, so we can place shit. And there was something about an alarm clock, I guess. No, we cannot really use it. I can just pick it up. Okay. So I guess it's just a thing to sell. Can I equip it? Oh! Okay, so I can equip it. And then... Can I, like, wake up at a certain time? Or... place on equip? Or is it gonna just show me the time? I guess this one is just showing me the time. So those I can leave for barter. Cassette, place. Okay, no, that makes no sense. We don't have the cassette player, I guess. Nightstand, so we can save some stuff here. I guess not really. Let's get the... place the gun on the table. Very beautiful, beautiful gun. I might! I might! Sup, mate? Okay, so the pillow. I should probably do this. Be smarter about this thing. So let's leave all of the food things, maybe besides the cooking book and the coffee filter. Let's leave this thing in the fridge. There we go. 3 lanes. Nope. I haven't. Oh, there we go. So let's go out. Ah, the Starfield update. They fucking did it. I mean, is it good? Is it finally good? But it's Starfield, right? Okay, so they fucked it up probably. Oh fuck! Fuck! Perkele! Really? Is still running there. Nice. Nice. It's just like Valve. After 9 years in development, hopefully... Motherfucker. This is a joke, right? PM5. Okay. Remove the magazine, remove the mag. Unload. And now we have only like 3 HP, which is not very good. Okay, so something kinda is moving in that game, I guess. Yeah, I mean... As a sci-fi nut, I'm gonna probably play this game sooner or later. Probably later. But I just, like, cannot really find love for this game that much. I like the setting, I like the art, I like the weapons, even some of them are very goofy. I even like the spaceports, the ships. I don't care that much that you cannot really fly, or you couldn't fly a ship, let's say, that much. But I have no energy left. Standard teleportation with loading screens, okay. Yeah. I think it should be forced not to use them anymore. Maybe. Still, like, for me, the plot of this game... I'm gonna die, I'm dead. No, okay. Last bullet, literally last bullet. Oh no, okay, I still have one in the chamber. Ah, that's gonna be a century reload. One bullet only. But the plot of this game is just so boring for me. But honestly, like, gee. So he has a Glock. Oh, Glock with a full mag. Okay, we have to unload this bitch. To me, like, Bethesda was very boring with the story for a very long time now. I mean, they had better and worse games, but, like, I've played Fallout 3, and I honestly barely played that game. Because I found the story to be so boring that I almost, like, stopped playing the game. It doesn't matter which magazine, I guess, because we have one in the chamber. I only played through Fallout 3 just because the additional side quests and just the world was very interesting, but the main story for me was very boring. Then I played New Vegas, which had an amazing story and amazing side quests. And actually, I'm planning to play this game again because I have to play the DLCs. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Then we had the Fallout 4, which was even more boring for me. Or maybe slightly more interesting than Fallout 3, but opinions vary a lot. Still, Bethesda for me just makes really bad games in case of plot, so it's kinda their thing, I guess. Remind me that I have to translate the frickin'... I have to make like Polish and English versions, let's say, of those timers. Let's see. Gonna add it to the list. Magazine. There's a bunch of food here. Okay. That should be everything. 28 HP. That would be good to find some... something to heal myself. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I like a good story. I like a good story, and I like to play games just for the story sometimes. Hot plate, nice. This can be probably used for cooking, I guess. Maybe only for trading now, we'll see. I like a good story, and I like a good sandbox game. Because there's that one game that I really want to play, the Outer Worlds. And I think it has proven that a good sandbox game is also possible. Like, where's that guy? Probably in the middle of the road, I guess, or maybe not. I basically really like to play the games for the story sometimes. Yeah, but then they would have to make the game into... They would have to change the game very significantly in my opinion. Like, what would be the motivation in this game to play it, to finish it, right? Will be like a poor version of Elite Dangerous, I guess. Something like, yeah, more into No Man's Sky, then it would be cool. I mean, it can be done in a very interesting way, because New Vegas kind of showed us that you can make a story with multiple different outcomes, even though you can only see like a PowerPoint presentation of what happens in the world, but really there are so many different things that you can do in Fallout New Vegas. And really they don't even limit you in who you can kill and what you can do. Then you have a lot of different story outcomes, and it's really interesting to see which actions cost what in the world. At the same time, the loading system in that game is really good, because I've really enjoyed just... Oh, lotion. I've really enjoyed... Can I heal myself with that? Probably it's for burns and nothing else. Yeah. Didn't do shit. Oh, okay, nice. I think that New Vegas really nicely showed us that a good story with good looting is possible, because we had different variants of weapons. You had to go into special locations to unlock those weapons. Every like cool location where you had some kind of a big enemy always had like a unique weapon at the end of it, almost. Oh, it's 762, right? Tell me it's 762. Yeah, it's 762. But Starfield, in my opinion, really does that concept especially poorly. Yeah, but you know, Bethesda is known for the story. Everybody is kind of expecting story from Bethesda, and I don't know why, because they keep fucking it up since, I guess, Skyrim and Oblivion. Is this ammunition for the gun? Is this? Oh no, those are crackers. Okay. Those are the crackers, sadly. Yep. I haven't played Skyrim, so I'm not gonna talk about that. But yeah, at least from what I have noticed from others, is that the game seems to be a little bit nicer on the story. Yeah, funny story is I tried to play it once. I had it added to my Steam account from like friend sharing, and the game was crashing so much for me at the time that I just said to myself, I'm not gonna bother, and I never tried to play this game again. But I think I have it on my friend's Steam list now. I have a new family sharing group, and I think that they have Skyrim. Although I would probably like to play the Oblivion remaster. Yeah, I know, I'm pish posh British wannabe. I might. Which edition of Skyrim? The original game. The very original one, not the fucking remaster. It was, I think, when Skyrim was fairly fresh still. Although it was a very, very long time ago, so I might be lying. Don't quote me on that. I really need to find some meds. 2 to 3. Okay, my gloves. Equip. Alarm clock for barter. 2 to 3, I guess. We don't have any AR-15s. The Amazon Alexa edition, I guess. Need to play Tesla. I haven't been like interested to play Skyrim that much, because like swords and shit. Oh, nice, a Mosin. Although Mosin with no ammo and a cold Mac. Come on, not the guns that I want. Really need some help. Maybe let's visit the trader, I guess. We have something to trade. I'm really like not into those types of games, although I said the same thing about The Witcher. I still remember the story, like I said to myself, oh, I'm not gonna play The Witcher 2 because this is not my kind of game, but then I played the fucking whole thing because the game is so good. I even replayed Witcher 2 recently. So yeah. Wait, don't tell me it's gonna work. I guess not. In real life, is the like case diameter, at least at the back, is it the same as the Mosin cartridge? Because I know that you can, if you remove the barrel from a Glock, right? If you put a 223 cartridge, I guess, or 556, because it's almost the same thing, then you reassemble the gun, you can in theory fire the 556 round, because at the back it's like 9mm. That would be funny. MP5, of course, without ammo, but that's the thing for trading. Yes! Heal. 53. Nice. And bomb, I guess, cures only something related to fire, so not gonna help us at the moment. Although it will be good to visit the trader because we have so much shit that I think we can trade some for heals. Magazine for the AK. I think that the RK magazine is not compatible with the AK. Let's check it out. Yep. Not at all. So, shit. But, at least, we have some free space, I guess, that way. I'm gonna check it later, I guess, after the stream. But I have seen the message on the Discord. Chest. Okay, it's empty, of course. Fuck, there's a guy. I think he noticed me. I knew that there's gonna be a guy close to the trader, because there's always... Oh, fuck, I think he has a Mosin. Which is really not good. Should I yellow that? Don't tell me I killed that guy. Don't tell me he's dead. Oh, there's another one. Nice. I mean, with that MP5, the short one, you have to say that's kind of nice. I guess.
Nice.
And we have a Mosin where we can unload the ammo. And we can get the primary one, and that's a very good gun. And I love this mechanic. That's actually awesome. With control, you open the bolt. Then with fire, you put ammunition in. No more ammunition comes into the magazine. Close the bolt. There we go. Ready to bounce. Nice. Doesn't mean it's upgraded or what? Ammunition. Remove the magazine. We have to remove the magazine. Let's go inside. MP5 is always fine, that's right. We have so much fucking shit. It's kinda awesome. So, let's remove the mag. Let's unload. And let's load additional 7 rounds. Almost full. That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. So let's see. Hydration, mental,
Silence
energy.
running.
Thank you for lurking. See ya, thank you.
Ja sitten tavaraa pöydälle.
Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so that's light. That's light. But he has like no... Oh no, he has a bandage. So we have some bandages. Just one, I guess.
Oispaniko ennen vanhaa.
It's still more.
Heippa hei.
Can I unload this? Because ammunition is always nicely visible. Can I actually put one? No, 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 no. Can I put one in the chamber? I can't even inspect the weapon, which kind of sucks.
Tiedätkö? Ai
So, yep. Fuck you too as well. Tasks: toilet paper, television, alarm clock. We have the painkillers, pillow, lotion, and batteries. Coffee filter. Map. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Coffee filter and coffee. We have coffee filter, so we can start delivery, I guess. What else? This we do not have. Beer for Mosin. So those missions, at least from what I can see, are kinda the same for everything. How the fuck will you find this road? I have no idea, because I'm so lost in this game so far. But I have no fucking idea. So, okay. Supply. Bandages. So if we barter that for the magazine, if we add an alarm clock and another one, we have this value here, which is okay. Glock I would like to bring with me, because that's a good gun to have in case of an emergency. He has no magazines, I have loads of food. What if I would like to buy a flashlight? Yeah, fuck you too, mate. Fuck you as well. I mean, a lot of that stuff I can find. And I really need the bandage only. And for that one bandage, I'm kind of trading a lot. If I trade additional clock, it's even more.
Oispaniko ennen vanhaa.
Peanuts? Yeah, I have loads of food. Or cassette. Cassette is worth a lot. Splendid alarm clock. I mean, we can still find the RK. So, battery cables get us over the edge. I guess, yeah.
Oikein paljon kiitoksia.
My health is worth it, so
No niin, leukarintaa ja etiä.
I will heal myself already. Okay, I guess let's go to the hideout. I will take the Mosin thing. 5 rounds, good. And I would like to leave that shit in my cabin. In case if I die. But now totally everything... Oh, that's the transfer to another location? No, no. Okay, those are just the flags here. For the crossing. And now we should have a train that goes like... Just like in My Summer Car, where every time you went over the train crossing, you had the train just like killing you instantly. Yup. Drop. I mean, let's check which MP5 is the best. This one is probably for selling. Those two, I mean, they will malfunction, but they will do. This AK is very good, so I'm gonna drop it. Hey palolololo, hey palolololo. Magazine here, hot plate. Place. Can I actually cook anything with this? And now placing doesn't work, right? So, okay, if I touch something, it will stop working already. Okay, so I guess this is really only for barter. 250, I guess. I will leave it with me in case I need it. This is probably for sale. How do you play this game? Is it fun? Don't burn the house. I will try not to do that. Well, the game is very fun. It's like a little bit like playing Escape from Tarkov, but only with bots. You have no time limitations, so really your main limit is your health, because the fucking NPCs are very intelligent in this game, I would say. And what's really scarce are the resources. I mean, you can find a lot of weapons, you can find a lot of food now, which I think are only placeholders now. Because pretty much the developer is trying to fill out some mechanics which are not implemented yet into this game with some loot that we can find along the way. It's really challenging, it's really nice. Yes, it's like a survival game. In theory, the goal is to go like to the Vostok, which is permadeath map. And like, well, let's say this. If I die now with the equipment that I have, I will lose it. I will pretty much spawn naked. But anything that I will leave in the cabin will be for me to take. And we have different days here on a map. And every day we'll have like a different event. Like we will have a doctor with some medical supplies if we survive to the day number 2. Then some fighter jets. I don't know what this is gonna do, but probably they are gonna shoot some bombs or whatever. You have to find transfers to different maps, pretty much, but those are more difficult the further you go. I know where to go into the highway. It's like pretty much the opposite from the cabin. Of course, you won't see it, but it's somewhere right there. Oh, a little bit of an Australian accent. Somewhere right there. Hydration. And you have to manage hydration. You have to manage food. Of course, you have different damage statuses as well. So you have to manage that as well. All the medicine. Do I really need to take it? I guess not now. Hydration, mental energy. So let's eat some tuna. This is increasing my hydration a little bit. And it is a solo game only by Finnish developer, so solo only. And what's interesting is you have a very interesting barter system, which you could see like 5 minutes before. Pretty much you do barter only.
Odpala Stalkera na live, nikt tego nie ogląda, w ogóle nie wiem po co to chyba gra.
Great. So you pretty much have only barter system where every item has like a monetary value, but you have to provide like more value to the trader than what he gives you pretty much. And you can barter with weapons, with pretty much anything that you collect on the map. Some things will be, you know, easier, some things will be much harder, so it really depends. I have loads of splints. That's good. If I die, I can replenish some of those. Let's get some juice going, maybe. That should bring us to full. That's good. I think I'm gonna leave Palm here. This should go for trading. If I happen to find anything cool, I should probably leave one magazine. Glock magazine. Should I pick the Glock as my secondary and Mosin as the primary? I have loads of 9mm, but I don't know, really. Magazine, ammunition. Colt will put it here. And those guns will be for barter. So let's go and shoot some stuff, I guess. What, you want to test if you have trains here? I guess. Uh-huh.
Shoot you, motherfucker!
Very nice, very nice. Very dank, I would say. Very dank. Thomas, the dank engine.
А ну, чики-брики в дамке!
Fuck. Yeah, I know, but they very rarely have anything useful. Oh, Colt. Nice. 3+1. So we have some additional ammo. I don't have any additional ammo for the gun. So we have 3 bullets left, really. I think I'm gonna go straight to the White House. It usually has a lot of useful loot. Although I'm gonna pick MP5 for this, because I've seen people walking here. And it can be pretty dangerous. Of course, whenever I live stream, I will find shit in the house. Because in this house we have fucking nothing. I forgot to enable the streamer loot. Sorry for that. Really, my bad. Oh, nice meatballs juice. That's good. Let's check the body. In that case, nothing, of course, but we have canned. Oh, okay. RK, Jaeger knife. So I have 2 knives. 65% RK. Although I don't have the fucking magazine. Oh. Not bad at all. Nails. I can hear that. What the fuck? Are you seriously not dead? After so many shots. With the pea shooter. I'm running out of 9mm ammo. No. Oh fuck. See you. Oh no, that was a bad idea. I think I disabled that. Probably. There's a slight chance it's disabled. Alrighty, so we are running naked. You know what? I guess that what I'm gonna do is sleep and pick up. Okay. It has some ammunition available. No rage quit. We have some supplies. We have a weapon we can use. So we will for sure continue the day. We are up to day number 2, and I forgot that actually you can craft shit in this game. RK95 Reaper. I kind of wonder. 95. Show. Repair kit. Okay. I can also do bandages, tourniquet improvised, show splint improvised. Septic sticks, okay. You can brew coffee, okay, interesting. Tomato soup. And make some shit. Compote! Nice, kill you! Cooking station. Hot plate battery. Okay. A hot plate can be used. The inventory. Bad. Blech. Toolbox lumber. Okay, we don't have that shit. Alrighty. So we have to go for hunting. What do you mean of the boys? The Grand Tour? Okay. Okay. Haven't heard about that, to be honest. I hope that this time we will have some new loot available in the house. Why is this door open? It shouldn't be open. Okay, probably it stayed open because I left it open. Not through it. Fridge, nothing really. Can create nothing again. I forgot that I don't have the light. Fucking hell. I died. Nice. Equip magazine. That's for AR. Equip. So we have something already. It's good to check the trash. No one here. Nothing in the corpse. No movement yet. Yeah, I've seen that as well. Very kinda interested in the new Clarkson Farm series. I'd really love to watch it. Nothing in the nightstand. Yeah, the loot randomization is really nice. It's sometimes you can find really nice stuff in places where you don't really expect it. Sometimes, like you say, everything seems to be yeeted to the fucking sky. Then it's still a challenge to find new stuff. Gonna pick your own routes of looting as well. This is 20 kilos off. I think it's not worth it. Okay, so it's already draining my energy. just by having it in the backpack, and I have 2 of those here. I mean, okay, interesting. I guess probably it's the most profitable thing to do. Difficult word to pronounce. Because I guess we've all seen, or maybe at least people who watch Clarkson's Farm, we've seen how difficult it is to, you know, work in a restaurant and make it actually a profitable place. Always take this. Yeah, but it's draining my stamina just by standing. I guess it's not gonna happen now. I don't think we really needed that badly. We have more important things to do. But oh, there was some movement outside. Interesting. Yeah, I can hear some guys. But yeah, probably gin will be the most profitable thing for Clarkson to do now. I want to go in the direction of the school. Toilet paper, we need it. There was a mission for that. Oh, sorry, of course. May. I understood it in a way that he may focus on Jin now, but of course we have James May. Okay, fucking hell. Yeah, about James it's kinda understandable. I mean, Clarkson has the Hoxton beer, right? They expanded now even, I think, to Ireland? Yes, okay. I would really love to try the Hoxton beer, but I guess it's not gonna happen, at least not easily here. I know, but I got confused. Sorta, kinda. I know it's James May, but I've been kinda stressed in the game and I didn't think straight. Medical. Cabinet. Nothing to zap myself with. Kinda worried about the noises. Sticks. I need that. I don't fucking care about F1 that much, to be honest. I mostly care about...
I'm fucking starving.
Motherfucker. I mostly care about anything else which is not Formula 1. Like, I've recently watched the Interpol race. And actually, in April, we'll have... Where is the WEC series? WEC 2026. This is what I want to watch. WEC. In 9 days, we'll have 6 hours of Imola. So... April 17 to 19. So next week definitely I'm gonna have to watch this shit. Robert Kubica, jak błyskawica. Yep, I remember that very well. Okay, it's raining. Just a bit sad, but hydration, pea soup, let's eat it. Is it gonna pick up my hydration? Yep. a little bit. I think I really want to check this house first. Is he dead? No. Oof. 1 + 1. Why they don't have any ammunition in them? 9 + 1. Aha, nice, nice. That's a nice way to advertise yourself. Ooh, shiny. MP5, but without any magazine. That sucks. I'll only wait for 24 hours of Nürburgring and 24 hours of Le Mans because they destroyed the F1 for the season. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for those races as well. But I'm like watching the NLS series. So what is it? Like 6 hours of Nürburgring, right? 24 hours is amazing. But I would really love to watch the WEC series as well this year because I think those cars are way more interesting than watching Formula 1. Plus, I would really love I have to check the schedule of the LMP2 Interpol team, which is our Polish team, I guess you already know. Because I've been watching the 12 hours of Sebring, and those guys were really fighting like hell, but they were really unlucky because a fucking American driver pushed us in the fucking ass. They had to spend a lot of time in the pits. Okay, what is this? Well, place transfer. Can I check what it is? Mental 25. Okay. Beer. Nice. Hydration. They kicked us in the ass. They had to spend a lot of time to refit the fucking rear spoiler. Or the clamshell, which is holding the rear spoiler. Just because they fucked us so much. And that race kind of sucked after that. They really tried to pick up position, but they just couldn't find the pace after that crash. And it was a very small bump, but it was hard enough where the back of the car just fell off. So... Dodge. Yeah, I know, and with all of the fucking things happening now, it's been... I hope that at least we will be capable of finding our new home really quickly. Because I'm kinda in danger of probably moving to my parents if we cannot find it quickly enough just for some time to before we find our forever home, let's say. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Sadly, it seems like sometimes you just cannot count on stuff. How is our character looking? Fairly good, okay. Fairly good. Fucking... Are you fucking... kidding me? I'm gonna heal. I'm dead. What a camper! What a camper! What a camper! I have no fucking idea, to be honest. I would love to tell you, but I just honestly don't know. Really have no weapons here, and my best bet is to maybe... I have no knife even. That's not good. Wonder if we should maybe try to replay it again, because with that equipment it's kind of gonna be shit. We really have nothing to fight with, not even a knife. I think that they should really just give you a knife at least to fight with. Because right now I'm just gonna be running around the houses looking for a knife, or... I still have a Glock. But I have no ammo. Okay, so we have 2 cabins here, okay, so it's actually... We have 2 spaces. That's good to know. Splint magazine, but we don't have a Colt. Yeah, I guess. I think that I'm gonna go to the main menu. Let's try to make another run. I mean, this is what this game is about, right? About trying to survive. Okay, interesting. So let's see. What do we have in the roadmap? Early access launch, gameplay loop, okay. That's actually dynamic events, elements, okay, yeah. That kind of works. Friendly faction, that would be interesting. AI versus AI combat, yeah, that would be very nice to have. Drive a trader, okay, so additional trader, new map and shelter. Quest system, that will be amazing. Weapon overhaul, okay, so they have some plans for the future, which is cool. So let's go. See what kind of kit we get now. Guess let's try to at least play one of the games that we have scheduled, let's say. Because we have so many games started that it's kind of crazy. Okay, so we have Colt now with a bunch of ammo, which is cool. Whip. We have batteries, which we should probably leave barter. Maybe not. Let's see. I'll put the batteries here. Colt in the secondary. And let's go. This is an amazing change if they really do this. Where have you found the news? So that would be really amazing. Although, of course, they would have to have some kind of a standardized way to show FPS, because it's going to be different for every system. This game is fucking amazing. It really looks nice. I'm running that with 4 times anti-aliasing. I might even get into 8. Just for the lols. And the game just fucking runs amazingly. Anti aim. Fire mode X. Prepare. Okay. Resting. Guess you can do this kinda. Okay, nice, nice. That's a really welcome change, to be honest. I really kinda hate the Unreal Engine 5 visuals. Like, don't get me wrong, like Gray Zone, for example, looks amazing, but it runs like total crap. Just because I have a new GPU, it kinda runs acceptably. But at the same time, I really fucking hate Lumen. Because especially when I was playing with the team, and there was that place where like you were under the shelter, like you were under a roof like this, right? Might say there's a canopy, I guess, in English. You were like under a canopy, there was rain all over you, and you could see just fucking shimmer of lumen. Or where you have insufficient light, you can also see the shimmer of lumen, and I just kinda hate it. I don't know how to call it, but those visuals are just so fucking unstable that I would really rather play a game like this, sorry, which has very stable visuals, which has very stable graphics, but at the same time, it doesn't have to look... Oh, bandage! Nice. But at the same time, it doesn't have to look, you know, completely stunning. Like, I don't have to fucking link pixels here that this lamp is not shaded and it's not throwing shade behind the lamp because the lightning is not fucking ray traced through the window and you cannot see fucking shadows. I don't care. Well, give me just like decent graphics, really. Good gameplay. That's all I want. Yeah, but I would say a lot of those things are not very accurate because really, if you're talking about FPS, you can only talk about FPS within a certain configuration, right? If you change the CPU, let's say I have the 5800X, right? 3D. And you test different graphics cards with that, then you will have vastly different results. Like if you put a 5090 here, it will be probably severely limited unless I run in like 4K resolution or whatever. Even my Radeon card is a little bit limited by my CPU sometimes, but it really depends if the game is very CPU limited. Like, I'm running this game right now with the ridiculous 8 times anti-aliasing, as you can see, and I'm getting like 180, 170 FPS, right? But with a more powerful GPU, it would be different. If I had a different CPU, that would be different as well, right? PCs are way different than consoles. It's really hard to talk about FPS if you are not comparing the same stuff. Just have to be semi-accurate, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go to... Or actually, the FPS is decent with this anti-aliasing. I can run it. I mean, Steam has a humongous database of people who share their specs. That's right. Oh, we have someone. They have capabilities of showing someone that can read estimate. Yeah, that could be a thing. Yep. Yeah. That's true. Is this a flashlight? It is a flashlight. Where's that guy screaming? I hear some screaming. Like a scav, but I have no idea where he is. Which one? Because honestly, with all of the shit that Windows is throwing into our computers, I was kind of considering going to Linux. Although I'm just not prepared for all of the pain that comes with Linux still. Like, I really like about my current setup that I just kind of launch it and it goes. And I don't have to do too much to make it work now. It just kind of works. Bazite, yeah, okay. I was kind of considering that distribution for me as well. Although, like, again, I had some experience with Linux gaming back in the day. Of course, now a lot of things changed. We have Proton translation layers, and that's a thing. Book phishing, okay, that's cool. With a lot of stuff that could help us, yeah, but yeah, I would have to dual boot that shit as well. But again, I play so much with you guys, and I have so little time recently to, you know, like, just dabble with that stuff that I'm not gonna bother really setting up Linux right now, especially if I would like to play in stream. Plus, multiplayer games are a pain, because a lot of them have anti-cheats, where unfortunately anti-cheat is not really enabled on the Linux distribution. Oh, nice. Juice time. Juice time. Nice.
Juice time. Juice time.
Yeah!
Juice time.
Yeah!
Juice time.
Yeah!
Yeah, I know. Ooh, wait. Equip and shotgun. Nice. Very nice. Although no ammo. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my. $99% RK? Fucking hell. That's nice. 2 to 3. Of course, wrong type of ammunition. What the fuck? Well, my only comment is this. And as well. Oh yes, I mean, the biggest problem with Linux for me at the moment is that there's a lot of very simple stuff which is very annoying. Or there was, at least in the past. Like, I even remember, not fucking kidding about this, once upon a time my mother wanted to prolong the life of her laptop. And I said, okay, I'm gonna install Linux on your machine because you're pretty much doing only emails, some Word documents and that sort of shit, so You really need access to the internet, to your email, and not much more. And I tried to put her on. Let me just see. Where's that guy? I tried to put her on the free distribution of Office, which is of course called the LibreOffice. And we had a very strange issue. Let me find this guy first. I'm gonna tell you what was the issue. Okay. Hear the guy yelling, but and there was that very strange problem. Let me actually search the house maybe fully. I think that he might be there. Where if she created a document and then send it through email to another user on Windows, the file will be just like completely scrambled. To the point where you couldn't really decrypt it in any way. The file would be just like damaged. And if we did it the other way around, it would be totally fine. Like from Windows to Linux, it would be okay. And that stupid shit really annoyed me. Yeah, again, like stuff like this, even if the within the company would like to go Linux, then a lot of big corporations will tell you piss off because they need to manage your computer, I guess, through Active Directory and that sort of stuff, and that's not easily working on any Linux machine, not at all. Where is that NPC yelling? From where is he yelling? I can hear the guy. The second thing is, I remember even when I wanted to install OBS, there was so much stuff that I had to change, like upload codecs, do this for the terminal, do this shit for the terminal, and for me that's totally okay, because I'm working. Don't tell me I dropped the... No, okay, I just clicked the thing, I'm panicking. And I'm the guy from IT, I can get used to, you know, working with terminals, installing shit in a different way. Not everything has to be easy for me. Although I'm just, like, getting... cabinet open, okay. I'm just getting really annoyed if there's so much shit that I have to do in order to open just one simple thing. And like, I think that Linus Tech Tips is also doing another Linux challenge now. And for whatever reason, Linus has a problem where his camera on the laptop doesn't work, so... Those very little things make this system really not that nice. And the biggest advantage of Linux is also its biggest weakness. Because the system is open, I think they are in this building. Because the system is open, then you have so many distributions where not everybody will update those distributions evenly, of course, because everybody has a different philosophy. And then you have this problem where you have so many fucking distributions of the system where each one of those versions will have its own problems. They are in a building. Or at least one guy was in a building. Okay. Unload. Yes, we have a nice gun. Yep, but still, previously we didn't have things like Proton translation layer, and Proton made made Linux gaming possible, really, I would say. Because previously you either had a native version of or a native port of a Linux game, or you had nothing. And now you can run games from Windows with a translation layer, and sometimes even, which is interesting, those games work even better than on Windows, right? Let's drink a little bit. So this is a very interesting dynamic now that we have within gaming. Linux has Wine as well, yeah, and there was like a new update to Wine, I guess, recently, where they were focused really on gaming as well, I think, and some games had like a huge a huge boost to the performance, pretty much, like some huge numbers. So that update could be huge Linux, which could be cool. Really? Is that so? That's fucking hilarious. I'm not following those things that closely, but that would be hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. $45 ACP in the house. Nice. So much fucking ammo. I'm in love with this. You know what? I'm so in love with this that I'm gonna go back to the cabin and actually try to save this shit. Because if I could leave one gun with ammunition, then we could have something to save up for the next run. That's nice, bro.
Bruh.
Nice.
And I guess he created the best tool there is for Linux. Okay, I'm just gonna YOLO that run. Do 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 do. You know what? I'm kind of tired of the music, so I'm gonna disable that. Can kind of agree that the music gets boring after some time. So we can drop the shotgun. We can drop the RK with its magazine. Let's see. Food, energy, hydration, mental. Let's put the nails in the cabin. Fishing book. This could be used for something, I guess. Wait, for crafting of bandages, what do I need? Improvised. Tourniquet. Sticks and rags. Can I make rags out of something? Guess I need gloves. Can I read like a fishing boot? Transfer drop place? No, okay. Guess I just need it for crafting. the D-tape. I have sticks, but I don't have rags. Guess I need to find some clothes in order to make them into rags. Unequipped place. No? No. Nice. That's very nice. You know what? Part of the diminution we will leave, I guess, in a cabin. I will leave 2 magazines. And we have to find rags, I guess. Magazine, I will also leave here, just in case. Yes, we are gonna leave for battering. 2 to 3 ammunition. We'll leave just in case we find something. And I guess let's try to do another run with the pistol. Should we go to sleep? By the way, can you read it? Okay. Worcestershire? Or Worcestershire? No, there's no CH. Okay, let's go. DXVK, okay, DXVK. I also kinda remember that tool. It's DirectX translation to Vulkan, right? Because I think that someone has fixed a lot of GTA 4 problems by running that game in Windows by DXVK. And I think that a lot of the games, if you have an Intel GPU, because something the GPU is not really compatible with all the DirectX versions. So, and a lot of the older APIs, a lot of the games which are with all the APIs are running through DXVK, I guess. So I know the tool, it's pretty cool. Kind of amazed by those guys who have those brains to kind of assemble this kind of software, because I guess it's fucking complicated as hell. Hiking pants. Okay, nice. We have pants. So we no longer swing our schlong all over the woods, I guess. Schlong diggy dong dong. Glock. Glock and religion. Yes. Boing. Oh. Okay, enough. What is this doing? This is for sleeping. Fuck. Yep, pretty much, Jiko. By the way, I am so rude. For not doing this for the longest of times. So, can I copy your name? Yep. Yep, there we go. Can I make it into racks? Not really. Need to. This gives me more weight. Capacity plus 5 kilos. Okay. Insulation 15. Guess it's kind of the same. We can use it for barter. I'm really still not on good terms with that fucking toilet. Oh yeah, that sucks. I really love when we can preserve the beta versions of those games, because it really shows what kind of wild ideas those guys have. Like, there wouldn't be a Stalker. Oh, nice bucket. There wouldn't be any Stalker Gamma, or there wouldn't be any modifications of this game as we have them now, if not for the leaked beta versions of those games. Really, I still have them on my hard drive, and a lot of people use them for reference in multiple videos. It's really interesting to see. Yeah, but at the same time, we've had like some folks showing up the Fallout New Vegas beta modifications, right? Or the beta version, I would say, rather. And it was really interesting to see the New Vegas beta, so it's cool. Although, to be honest, it's really a grey area. There's been recently probably you've heard about the guy who found some dev kits in the UK on a scrapyard. Like Sega, not Dreamcast, I don't remember which console it was. One of the older ones, one of the original ones. And his house was raided, but with very badly written warrant to do so. I think it was Sega, not Nintendo, or maybe Nintendo. Sega, yes, Sega. Sorry, Sega. It was Sega actually, which was really interesting. But I've watched the documentary made by Gamers Nexus, and I have to say it's really just disgusting what they do. Oh, nice equip, nice. I need that. Makarov magazine. Even more 45 ACP ammo. Are you joking? Game is really trying to tell me something. It's probably that I'm gonna die in a second. Not only Nintendo, sadly. It's also...
Oh my god! Inhuman reactions!
Oh well, yes, that's kinda true. That's kinda true. It's one of the quotes to translate. The problem with the Steam Elements quotes is that I have to delete all of those in order to re-add them as every single quote in English. And there's not a nice interface to do that. I have to kinda go and just do that through the chat commands. Yeah, I have to do that through the chat commands, which is slightly annoying. I mean, once it's set up, it's okay. It's just editing anything within those quotes is not very nice. Oh, nice. I totally use that for trading. It's not just very nice to do. You can steal a lot of stuff here from the trader, and he doesn't even care. Nice. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. Can I perform some more stealing from here? Like, totally not robbing you, mate. Totally not mugging you right now. I know it's kinda your place, but you see I have a lot of things to loot. And if they allow me to do so, I'm gonna do that for sure. Alrighty. So, we can buy absolute jack shit. We can buy 9x19 ammunition for the Glock, which would be cool. Because we could have additional sidearm. Additional 50 rounds of 45 ACP, but we have so much of this. Coach. So far, rather. We have a Mosin, but then we don't have any ammunition for this. I love the Remington 870 Mosin and in between. Yeah. Yep. Would you like to buy some 12 gauge ammunition for your leather sofa, mate? It's nothing like having a shotgun under your sofa. Mate.
Boy.
I guess you can make additional decoration elements for your cabin. But I don't think it's our biggest concern now, really. Wonder if I can put a Cobra sight here on the RK. I would really love to buy some 7.62 ammo, but that's not gonna happen. Theory could buy a new Mosin just to have it in the hideout. I guess if we click it,
Boy.
that's gonna be something, that's gonna be something, that's gonna be something, but not enough. Religion. Wait, what? Thing renewed. Okay. So we have a refreshment in the supplies. Nice. Okay, that was unexpected. Now we have a Mosin. We still have the fucking leather sofa. And we have Persian carpet. Curtains. Fucking hell. Okay, so take the sofa, trust me. For sure, that looks like a good deal. That looks like a really good deal. I mean, it would be cool to have a Mosin with a scope. But I guess we have no way to buy it with our current setup. I mean, we could sell a Glock. Probably put some religion into that. And kind of don't have the 9mm ammo anyway. What if I put a scope? Yeah. I would have to add this stolen thing. Yeah, I would have to sell too much, I guess. What about just buying the scope?
Ilmojakin se on pidellä.
Still, current stuff that I have, not that much. I mean, oh well.
Hyvästyt näkemiin ja sen sellaista.
We can at least go back into our cabin and just save it, maybe. I need to juice myself up.
Juice time! Juice time!
Yeah!
Juice time!
Yeah!
Juice time!
Yeah!
Okay. Pretty much good enough. It's interesting. Oh, fucking hell. Oh fuck. Really run away? Okay, that wasn't the smartest move. But we have a full magazine RK. And we have some ammunition for that shit. So that wasn't that bad. Let's go back to the safe house. And let's see. And I bought
Kuinka sitä voidaan oikein
something here again. Not that much again. By the way, he has some tasks that we could do. So lumber toolbox gets us some stuff for ABS, KP9, kill you.
Tervetuloa uudemman kerran.
Very basic tasks, I would say. Again, he has no ammunition at all, which sucks.
Hyvästyt näkemiin ja sen sellaista.
Okay. All the ammo.
Oispa niinku ennen vanhaa.
There we go. I guess.
Vai että kauppahommia.
I wonder if that's compatible with the RK. I mean, let's try to do that. This maybe? This maybe?
Oispa niinku ennen vanhaa.
And the splint is going over it. What if I take the caravan magazine? Not enough. Guess we don't have the ammunition for the Glock now. It's only making it worse for us, really. Remove that, remove that.
Voi voi.
This is a really good condition Glock. In exchange for the scope, we don't even know if it's gonna work.
Ja seuraavaan kertaan.
Okay, I think that our goal is to survive until day number 2, so we can trade something for meds. Do we have ammo? Yes. Let's go back, I guess, to the cabin and decide what to do next. Could take the RK now with us. So we have some ammunition for it. That would be cool. Go. Okay, good. So... drop this. Actually, I have so much space that we could put the gun here. This is gonna go for barter. This is 2. Okay. And it will be good to find some food. I don't know, magazine, maybe we can hide it. Okay. So... should we go to sleep? I guess. Do we have any timer? Of course, I don't have any timer to check the time, but I guess let's go to sleep. Okay. Very nice. Eat. Is this hydration minus 10 mental? Energy plus 50. Energy powder. Okay, so we need to find something to drink, I guess. Tuna actually restore some of my hydration. Yeah, a little bit. And I guess it would be cool to visit the trader and check what he has now. It's day 2. Doctor returns to school. Okay. It's at an abandoned school building in the area of... okay. Okay. Let's try the doctor. It's kind of chill game, isn't it? So I guess I'm gonna visit the trader first. Well, at least I will attempt to do that. So we can check the barter, and then I would have to find a school. 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 Let's see if I can steal a lot of stuff from that guy again. Okay, there's no one here. guess. I hope. So. Check the boxes. Lotion. Nice lubrication. Let's go ahead then. Here, nothing in the boxes. Enemy here waiting to scream. Nothing and whip. Okay. That's nice. We have a hat. And nothing here. Pathetic. Finish Sidorovich, come on. Why are you coughing? Why are you coughing, my friend? So there are boxes to loot. Nothing here. Antibiotics. Cool.
No, katsotaan mitä tuolta
And
oikein
of course, a lot of stuff that I don't really need, but he has meatballs. Which could be a very nice way to, I think, increase my hydration. And again, oh, 762 ammo.
Koskahan sitä ehtis lomailla.
This is what we need. We want that, mate. What do you want for that ammo? You want a lot, right? Want all of it. Why do I have a magazine with me? To cold, where when I left the cold. Okay, but I can do this. I can do this because I don't really need those guns anymore. Lotion, melatonin. Yep, and we are right at the limit. So accept. Nice. This is what we need. So we finally performed our first barter. And for meatballs, do you want some religion? Biotics. I guess we kind of have to. Health plus 10. Okay, so that increases our health. Not sure if I really want to trade it. Religion bucket. Winter. Thingamajig. Flint crackers. Nope. Okay, it's not worth it.
Tervetuloa
We can find some food, I guess. Oh, nice. Can't wait, really. Oh my. I hope they deleted that out of the map. Just kidding. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be interesting to see how they change the series. But I think that with the current team that we'll have, we will probably have to play on the default game mode, I guess, because not everybody will have the. Oh, it's nice. Not everybody will have the modification. Oh, it's even lowered. Increase my energy, but lowered. Okay, meat is tuna crackers. Meat. But what about Vicky? 'Cause she got the game pretty recently, and I guess maybe she doesn't have all DLCs. I have to clear the house first. I think that the guy at the other side of the house, I think is somewhere there. Yep. Rags, nice. Oh, juice, nice. Let's eat tomatoes. And it's juice time. Okay, yeah, so we probably have to play vanilla then if we want to play in a bigger convoy, I guess, with Vicky. Alrighty. Let's plunder the house. Oh, nice. Nice. Food. Nice. Of course. What's the button for the flashlight? Decor mode, place, flashlight. Not button 2, okay. I hope this is where he escaped. Let's clear the house. Thing. So far. Okay, nothing. Okay. Seems like we are clear. Oh my fucking god. So much stuff. Okay, so antibiotics will give me like 10 health. Okay. This is so much shit. Two pistols? Really? Fucking hell. What kind of gun is in here? It's in 12 plus 1, but also 8%. Unload. Where's the school? And I want to check what do we have here. To clear the house as well. Okay, everything seems to be clear for now. Second. Stand nothing. Oh ho ho! Fucking 4 alarm clocks. 6 AM. Fucking hell. Now, I wonder, where is the school that they're talking about? Because I would really love to see that doctor and know his location. Any future endeavors. Do we have any signs there? This is the transfer to another map, I guess, right? We are not gonna do it today. So I don't really feel like highway. Yeah, this is the highway. And we are not really ready for the highway, I guess. Thing is, where is the school? Where is the school building? Sticks and stones will break my bones. Who knows? You might be right. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens now, and I'm pretty sure we'll finish the game soon. At least for today. It was a couple of good hours of the game, like 3 hours of the game. I think it was kind of fun to play it, and definitely that will be a good way to start another day in the future. Seriously, this is a nice find, 2 guys. Mosin. I wonder if that Mosin is a bit better than what I already have. I think I'm gonna drop the bucket probably. No. But at least we can use it for barter. That's yet another Mosin. Guess my luck. Ooh. There's so much shit that I would have to put into my inventory. I guess I'm gonna drop this one. Check if this one is any better. 50%. Yeah, sorta kinda. Where is the school building? You know what? I think that I'm gonna go back to my cabin with loads of that shit and probably ask that question on another day, because I really have so much interesting stuff. It would be a shame to lose it. Jesus Christ, the weather is kind of crazy. Alright, let's go. Okay. Let's see, we have ammunition. We have used up some of the ammo that we have bought from the trader. Drink. Let's eat some meatables, some spicy meatables. And we have some 7.62 ammo left in the inventory. Gonna use to reload the weapon. So now let's leave the pistols here. Sticks. Ammunition for the Mosin here. Food. Da-da-da. We have in the crafting. Station. Tourniquet. It would be good to produce the tourniquet. Don't have any bleeding, and we need sticks for that. Actually, if I get the sticks and get crafting, right? Select this, and then we can craft it. Okay, cool. That's gonna be the first thing that we craft in this game. So I think that I repair Molzin. I guess I also need the repair kit that I don't have. Okay. Even though I guess it's not a very good condition gun, I will leave it here. We'll leave the magazine for the Colt. This can stop bleeding, right? Alarm clock through before the barter. Well, maybe as well, cassette, yep. Splinters for broken bones. Can leave this as medicine. Okay, so we have some nice loot for the next session, I guess. Can we save the game, or do we save it just by going to the main menu? Let's see. Just want to see how it looks. Load game. Okay, so it loads whatever day we have now at the moment. Okay, cool. So the next goal is on the next live stream, find the skull where we can heal ourselves, because this is the most important thing really that we have to do. Alrighty. Thank you very much for watching this live stream, the first ever fully English live stream. Thank you very much for watching. And let's see if we have anyone to raid this time. Jarnglish, yeah, sure. Like, let's see, Jarnglish, what was that sentence of yours? Where is it? Yeah, but not sure how it exactly works, because I don't used it for a long time. Fucking whenever you use don't, you don't use the past time. Because I didn't use it for a long time, you muppet. So don't tell me about Jarnglish. Because you just got schooled, mate. So I think if you don't mind it, because I can see another English live streamer here stalkering some stalker. Let's raid Irony Lost to watch some nice post-apocalyptic stuff. So thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.